Crime shows are so popular that they're everywhere. Entire networks are dedicated to solving crimes and exposing the darker side of human nature. Documentaries and shows portraying unsolved crimes are among the most popular. So well liked, in fact, that solving crimes has even found its way to Mason High School. Science and forensics teacher Randy Hubbard unveiled the class this year after realizing that many of his forensics students were curious to dig deeper into the world of crime and unsolved mysteries.
One of the reasons we started this is that Evan and I were sitting in class one day talking about a case called the disappearance of Crystal Rogers. And then he brought in an idea about the smiley face killers. And so we started watching these and talking about them in class. And then I thought, it'd be kind of neat to really look into one and find a cold case to kind of investigate and research. And then him and I, after we started doing it, found one here in this area and decided that let's try it and see what happens. And from that, I thought, well, this is pretty cool because we were able to communicate with police officers and talk to investigators. I talked to people that are running other cold case programs across the country. And I thought it would be neat to teach kids how to communicate, how to talk to people, and how to build a logical case, how to find information and organize it so that it would create a story of some sort. So that's kind of how it got started.
Southwest Ohio is no stranger to the criminal element in unsolved crimes. Hubbard, with the help of Evan Fletcher, has even guided his students into digging deeper into a local cold case.
So the case we're working on is about a 23-year-old college student that went missing in Fairfield in 1997. And it started at Gilmore Bowling Lanes where she went out with friends the night before. And she was last seen leaving the bowling alley, going to her car to go to her boyfriend's house. But she ended up never making it to her boyfriend's house. And then she was found in the river about a month later down almost by Warsaw, Kentucky. And from there, they don't know what happened to her.
The class has been an eye-opening experience for Hubbard students as they've had to dig deep into cases, which has revealed information that can be somewhat disturbing.
The biggest thing that was made my skin crawl is just knowing that the little boy that we've been investigating, he doesn't have a family. I mean, he was found and no one has ever claimed him. He was only they say 5 to 8 years old. And just knowing that it's been over 20 years and he still has no family that has claimed him, no one that loves him enough to really call him theirs, it just eats away at you and just makes you want to find whoever did this to him or whoever doesn't want to claim him more.
I hope that students are going to learn while they're working on these cases how to research things, how to fight through obstacles, because sometimes they're not going to get the answer that they want. So they have to figure out a way to get it or look somewhere else. Also, I want them to learn how to communicate with people, how to talk with their group members, and how to organize their thoughts and so forth from the experience that they got. And I kind of hope that they also get a feel for what it's like for other people emotionally that go through these things and realize that what we're doing is just trying to help them kind of get through what they've had to go through.
This class has allowed students to break out of their comfort zones and learn more about the darker side of human nature. It has even given students the opportunity with interest in crime TV shows to learn more about the investigative process. I'm Anna Manker, NBC News.